So last night I got to see an early screening of Novocaine, starring my favorite Nepo baby, Jack Quaid. And y'all, I loved this. So, Jack Quaid plays this dude with a rare genetic disorder that makes it to where he cannot feel physical pain. So, at first, you think, oh, that's kind of cool. But this movie does a really good job of showing how much it would suck to actually live with this kind of condition. He has to take all of these unusual safety precautions, like drinking his food so he doesn't accidentally bite his tongue off, or having to set alarms to remind him to use the bathroom, or else his bladder might explode. The man is literally fighting for his life every single day. But then a bank robbery happens and his girlfriend gets kidnapped. And then suddenly, the thing that's been his biggest weakness becomes his biggest advantage. This is one of the best mid budget action comedies that I've seen in years. So many movies in this genre have paper thin plots or jokes that don't land, but Novocaine manages to make you care about the characters while also being hilarious. Jack Quaid kills it in this role. His ability to play the horror and the humor of his condition is amazing. And I love how his character is just this awkward, regular dude. He's not this action hero with crazy fighting skills. He's a regular dude that is determined and is willing to get absolutely wrecked to save his girl. And because he doesn't feel pain, the way he fights is insane. The movie fully commits to the bit. His condition is used in the most shockingly funny and creative ways. Speaking of the girl, this movie actually puts in the work to make you believe in their relationship. Even though they're in the early phases of it, it sells you enough on their chemistry that you understand why he's willing to risk it all to save her. I will say though, if you cannot handle blood or body horror, this movie might be a little much for you. It gets pretty graphic. And to be honest, this movie isn't exactly reinventing the action comedy wheel. You do see a lot of the twists coming. Like, I wasn't sitting there gasping at the plot. But you know what? That's okay, because it's not trying to be a mind-blowing thriller. It's just there to entertain you, and it lands. So with that, it succeeds. Novocaine is a wild, hilarious, and brutal action flick with a surprising amount of heart. This movie is giving, and it comes out in theaters nationwide on March 14th. Comment below if you're planning on adding Novocaine to your watch list this year.